Now let's talk about you. You say everyone is against me. Be honest, is everyone really against you? Or are you just hyper aware because you're scared of judgment? Because those are two different things. Yes, people are talking, but you're also feeding it by caring too much. You check, you think, you replay conversation, you imagine scenarios, you're participating in the same cycle you claim to hate. You want real power? Detach. Not emotionally dramatic detachment, but the real detachment, where their opinion doesn't even enter your decision making process. Because right now you're still searching, you're still reacting, and reaction equal to control. They still have access to your mind, and that's the real problem. Let me fix your perspective. If 50 people are talking about you, that means 50 people are focused on you. That's attention, and attention is currency. The question is, are you using it or are you crying about it? Because you can either be the girl they talk about or the girl who built something while they were talking. Pick one, you don't get both. And don't romanticize this either. This path is not soft. When you choose yourself, you will be misunderstood. When you grow, you will be judged. When you evolve, you will outgrow people. That's the price. But let me ask you something. What's the alternative? Stay small? Stay silent? Stay acceptable? And for what? Approval from people who change opinions based on gossip? No, that's a weak trait. You say they talk about your clothes. Good. That means you are visible. They comment on your choices. Good. That means you are doing something worth questioning. Average people are invisible. No one talks about them. No one cares. So decide, do you want peace from being invisible or pressure from being seen? Because you clearly choose to be seen. So stop acting surprised when attention comes with it. Now let's get one thing straight. You don't need to prove them wrong. That's still validation seeking. You don't build your life as a reaction. Build it as a direction. And this, I'll show them one day. This mindset, drop it. Because even if you win, you're mentally tied to them. That's not freedom. That's dependency in a different form. Real growth is when you don't even think about them anymore. When their voice disappears. When your decisions come from you. Not from rebellion, not from validation, not from fear. Just you. And one day, they will come back. They always do. With questions, with curiosity, with that same energy they once used to judge you. And in that moment, you'll realize something very simple. You outdo them. Not because you're better, but because you choose differently. So here's the takeaway. Stop explaining yourself. Stop shrinking yourself. Stop adjusting yourself. And most importantly, stop taking advice from people whose lives you wouldn't trade with. Because if you don't want their life, you don't take their advice. It's really that simple. And if they're still talking, let them. Just make sure while they're talking, you are building. Thank you for watching, guys. I love you so much. Follow me on Instagram. Bye bye. Take care.